Hi Year 10, we're continuing to look at Ramadan. In last lesson, we looked at fasting and why that is important. Another event that takes place in Ramadan is the Night of Power. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to explain what the Night of Power is and why it is so important to Muslims. First, think back to last lesson to what you learnt about Sawm or fasting. I'd like you to try and answer this C question. Explain 2 reasons why Sawm is important to Muslims. In your answer, you must refer to a source of wisdom and authority. It's a C question, so you're going to start with your source of wisdom and authority. And you might start off by saying, firstly, the Quran says, and then you give me your source of wisdom. For example, fasting is prescribed for you. Then you will tell the examiner what that means and why it is important. So you will make your point and you will develop it, and that point will have been linked to your source of wisdom and authority. Then give the examiner another reason why fasting is important. Make your point and develop it by using words such as for example, as a result, therefore, and so on. Now mark your answer. You give yourself a mark for each reason that is developed, and you give yourself a mark for your relevant source of wisdom or authority. You are aiming for 5 tickable points. When you have done that, upload your self-marked exam question to class charts. So what was the Night of Power? Watch the animated cartoon from about 7 minutes to 11 minutes. On your paper, whiteboard or device, describe what happened on the Night of Power. You may also wish to read the bottom paragraphs on page 87. So you now know that the Night of Power is when the Prophet Muhammad first received his revelations of the Quran, and you know from previous work how important the Quran is to the life of Muslims today. Reread the paragraphs on page 87 of your revision guide. Then answer the C question below on your device, whiteboard or paper. Use the mark scheme from the slides earlier. So you are being asked to explain 2 reasons why the Night of Power is important to Muslims. Start off with your source of wisdom and authority. Then make a point linked to that source of wisdom and authority and develop it, and then give another developed point. So by the time you've completed your answer, you should have 5 points that can be ticked. When you've completed this, upload your self-marked exam question to class charts. When you've done that, go to the word wall link and play whack-a-mole. You need to hit the moles that have words to do with fasting and the Night of Power. Don't hit the other ones. Good luck, enjoy.